looks, boy, he is not missing.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. MP out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Traore in at the point. And for the Bucks, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Gary Harris is out there with Rollins. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. GA, I've heard coaches talk about slicing the NBA schedule into 10-game increments. Is that something that you recall when you played?
Well, keeping focus on portions of a long season can keep players focused, especially during road trips. Big goals are reached through small steps.
Now, here's Porter. Here's MP. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Pass to Prince. Here's Rollins. Bucks passing it around. Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Outside Edwards. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Harris with the ball for Milwaukee. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Harris. Three-pointer. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Well, Gary Harris shot ready. And those catch and shoots, it's how quickly you can go from catch to shot.
Outside Porter. MP looking around. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And Harris wide open. He shoots for the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Harris has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bucks.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Harris has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Traore, covered by Rollins. And there's the bucket from MP.
Coming right back, MP with a huge 3.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching to over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and then signing the starting center of their arch-rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's the perfect addition.
Yeah, truly a two-way talent. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Nets trail by 3. Here's Edwards. Oh,
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
Bucks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. In the corner, it's Harris. It's Giannis with the drive. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And the long strides of Antetokounmpo. Once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
The game now all time. MP's got 10 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And that one's good out of the Antetokounmpo.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Pass to Traore. Now Claxton. Up top, Edwards. Covered by Giannis. Edwards with the screen for Thomas. 6 to shoot. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Antetokounmpo passes to Prince. Floats it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A different look from Milwaukee. Trent's check. Here's MP coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia.
MP showing you have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses half court.
Kyle Kuzma is out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Anthony, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Harris in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so Edwards will bring it up for Brooklyn. They're in the midst of an unbelievable streak right now. 18 straight wins. Just remarkable.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
Bucks leading by 3. Prince kicks to Kuzma. The rebound by the Nets. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is unlocking a new aspect of his game. He said, quote, "I never initiate my offense from the high post, but Doc told me that you can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career." Back to you guys.
Clearly a new wrinkle. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And here is Antetokounmpo following the three-pointer by MP. And Kuzma has it in the corner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Kuzma's got 11 points.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Nets lead by 1.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside Anthony. Kuzma outside. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Who's checked in for Milwaukee? Rollins comes in for Cole Anthony. Well, in terms of rebounding over the last 10 games, these are the rookies that have been head and shoulders above the rest. MP is number 1.
Well, we've seen how ferocious he can be in the paint. He's not shy about trading elbows and bodying up for position.
And the Nets miss again. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Knicks in New York. Prince outside. They get the rebound. Turner. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The 3 from MP. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Screen by Giannis. Down low. Kicks it out to Prince. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Brooklyn's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Thomas dishes to Edwards. And the dunk by MP.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee
it's going down. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the rejection by Claxton. Prince misses. Got it off in time. That one misses. MP has been leading the charge for the Nets. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. We come back right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick...
And you know, for that matchup with the Wizards, they hold some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focused and get the job done.
That's just like us here in the studio. And taking a look now at the Brooklyn Nets. They're in a close contest.
Their offense is running like a machine there.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 generals of all time, the guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow, if we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I gotta go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. Nicholas Claxton out there with MP. And it's Ferré in at the point guard position. Bucks trail by 6. It's stolen by Edwards. For the finish. And finished off by Edwards.
Well, MP not going to waste a transition opportunity.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game...
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Nets leading by 6. Outside Thomas. Porter in the corner. Wants to get it to Edwards, and does.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
It's Edwards on the wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Over Giannis. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. MP's got 35 in the game. Bucks trail by 10. Harris outside. Prince in the corner. Back to Harris. Pass to Rollins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. In the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Edwards against Antetokounmpo. Edwards can't hit. Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on MP.
And attacking with all that length. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. Number 1, the Nets. The Bucks second.
Yeah, both teams on fire right now, shooting lights out from long range and also great ball movement, I think, enabling them to create those terrific opportunities.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, thanks a lot. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Guys, back to you.
Leveraging all that size. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Pass to Rollins. Antetokounmpo against MP. Giannis inside. And here is Turner. Kicks it out to Giannis. Harris a screen on MP. In the corner, it's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Well, these catch-and-shoot opportunities are money for Gary Harris. He spent his career making these rhythm shots.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
MP outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Rollins. For the lead. The rebound by the Nets. They've led by as much as 10. Porter passes to Edwards. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got 41.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
And 1:01 left to play here in the third. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Bucks trail by 5. Harris outside. .41 seconds left in the third quarter. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Here's MP. MP rattling the rim.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Shots good by Turner.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Nets leading by 3. The shot and game clock separated by 4. MP outside. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Over Sharp. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And a great show through three quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Brooklyn ahead, up by 6. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Cole Anthony. Gary Trent is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Green, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Antetokounmpo powers through inside. Giannis.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Outside, Porter. His three-pointers off the mark.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, defended by Sharp. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Checked in for A.J. Green. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Giannis sets a screen for Trent. There's the lob at Kumbo. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for the Nets. Nets leading by 7. Outside Edwards. And again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance?
Milwaukee's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. To the inside. Giannis rips it down.
We have seen more than just a willingness from Cole Anthony to share the basketball. We've seen a real aptitude in this regard.
Outside Edwards. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
The shot by Anthony, no good. Nets leading by 9. Shoots the 3. The 3 goes down.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. And the Bucks with some changes. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Harris comes in for Gary Trent. And Rollins subbed in for Anthony. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. Cameron Thomas comes in for Williams. And it's Traore in for Terrence Mann. Outside Harris. Lock at 6. Now on to the Kumbo. Giannis automatic inside.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every...
Soaring in, it's MP. What a finish.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
On to the Kumbo. The shot is good.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Jacks up a 3. No good. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Onto the Kumbo with the steal. A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on MP.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Edwards. Good. Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes and highlight reels tough from under the Kumbo. My goodness.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Oh, he is red hot right now. Defense has got to lock in.
MP. And again, that's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Oh, what a finish.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
The net shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Book it. 41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Now, here's MP. And he another bucket. Wow.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolute...
And again for three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018, an all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
A truly exceptional performance tonight here, MP. You break 70 points and your team wins the game. What's next?
Oh, wow.
Kevin, back to you.